Radio von die Feuerbach und Dreieck.
Eine Aufnahme.
Московское время 13 часов 30 минут. В эфире «Маяк».
This is Radio Finland calling.
Täällä Suomen Yleisradio. Aloitamme lähetyksemme Eurooppaan taajuuksilla 9,55 ja 11,755 MHz. Pohjois-Amerikkaan taajuudella 15,185 MHz.
You are tuned to Radio Denmark, Shortwave Department, Copenhagen, Denmark.
Radio Sweden, Stockholm.
Sveriges Radio utlandsprogrammet.
Radio Sweden, Stockholm.
This is Radio Sofia, Bulgaria.
This is Radio Deutsche Welle, transmitter Malta.
This is the general service of Radio Zambia broadcasting from Lusaka.
This is Ukrainian radio.
In this half-an-hour broadcast of Radio Ukraine International, you will hear the news bulletin, presented by Vera Mali.
You're tuned to Radio Moscow World Service. We're now dropping the 530 meter in the medium waves, and at 02 hours UTC, we continue broadcasting in the 13, 16, 19, 22...
Broadcasting from the United States of America, this is WRMI, Okeechobee, Florida.
This is the international service of Radio Nacional de Brasília, Brazil.
This is All India Radio, the news read by Pooja Tripathi.
This is the Voice of America, Washington, D.C., signing on.
This is Radio Canada International calling.
This is Trans World Radio in the Pacific, KTWR, Agana.
From Radio Mediterranean on Malta, this is AWR, Adventist World Radio.
RAI, Radio Televisione Italiana, stazione ad onda corta di metri 16,90 e 19,50.
This is Radio RSA, the voice of South Africa from Johannesburg.
From the beautiful inviting island of Bonaire, the island of the flamingos, this is Trans World Radio.
Directamente desde sus estudios en Bonaire, Antillas Holandesas. Ouvem a Rádio Transmundial com seus estúdios instalados em Bonaire, nas Antillas Holandesas.
هنا محطة إذاعة ترانس وورلد راديو.
Broadcasting in 15 languages, this is Trans World Radio, the international sound of the Caribbean on Bonaire, in the Netherlands Antilles.
This is ABC Radio, 2BL Sydney, 2CN Canberra, and 2NC Newcastle.
This is Radio Australia, the overseas service of the Australian Broadcasting Commission.
Österreich auf Kurzwelle. Aus Wien hören Sie das Österreich-Journal.
This is Radio Veritas Asia, Quezon City, Philippines.
This is Trans World Radio, Swaziland.
Radioemisoras, Bolivia, desde Oruro, capital del folclore boliviano.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, you're listening to WRNO Worldwide, broadcasting from the United States of America.
This is Radio Moscow, broadcasting in English to Australia and New Zealand. Good evening.
Radio Los Andes, Tarija, Bolivia.
This is Radio Botswana, broadcasting from Gaborone.
Ici, Radio Canada. This is Canada.
En el aire, Radio Super, desde la hermosa ciudad de Bogotá.
This is the American Forces Network, Europe.
Говорит Radio Svoboda.
Clarín Internacional.
This is the Voice of the Andes radio station HCJB from Quito, Ecuador in South America.
This is Radio Voice of the Gospel, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Εθνικών Ίδρυμα Ραδιοφωνίας Τηλεοράσεως. Εθνικών πρόγραμμα. Hellenic National Radio Television.
So you're Billy the Kid, huh?
This is the Voice of America station at Rhodes, bringing to a close this portion of today's broadcast. You're invited to listen throughout the week to the English language transmissions of the Voice of America for late world news, analysis of major developments, music, and a variety of feature programs.
Guatemala saluda al mundo a través de TGN y TGNA Radio Cultural.
Desde Tegucigalpa, transmite HRBC, la voz evangélica de Honduras.
You are tuned to Radio Budapest, Hungary.
This is Radio Nederland, the Dutch World Broadcasting System in Hilversum, Holland.
This is Israel, broadcasting from Jerusalem.
إسرائيل ديتسين يديش في يروشلايم.
إذاعة المملكة الأردنية الهاشمية في عمان والساعة الآن 3:00.
This is radio station ELWA, your good friend station, broadcasting from Monrovia, Liberia.
This is Monte Carlo. You are listening to the programs of Trans World Radio.
Inilah Radio Malaysia. This is Radio Malaysia.
Aqui Portugal, Moçambique, fala-vos o Rádio Clube em Lourenço Marques, transmitindo em ondas curtas e médias.
This is Radio New Zealand, the overseas service of the New Zealand Broadcasting Corporation.
This is the external service of Radio Pakistan.
This is Manila calling, broadcasting from 25 and 19-meter band.
Transmite Rádio Renascença, emissora católica portuguesa.
Ici Radio-Diffusion de la République du Sénégal, chaîne nationale émettant de Dakar, dans la bande de 764 kHz.
This is the Far East Broadcasting Association, Seychelles.
This is Solomon's Radio on the 3995 kHz in the 75-meter band.
You are tuned to the Swiss Broadcasting Corporation.
This is Radio Prague, Czechoslovakia.
This is the North American service of Radio Thailand, broadcasting from Bangkok on the frequency of 11.905 megahertz in the 25-meter band.
This is Turkish radio and television.
This is London. Now, though, on the BBC World Service, we go back in time. 11 hours, Greenwich Mean Time.
This is the Voice of Friendship, International Broadcast Station, KGEI, in San Francisco, California, the United States of America.
This is your family radio, International Broadcast Station, WYFR, Situate, Massachusetts.
This is Vatican Radio.
National Institute of Standards and Technology time. This is radio station WWVH Kauai, Hawaii.
Aqui, Rádio Pequim.
Aqui, Rádio Pequim.